The sooner you find the... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those. Take a look. All right, then.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from... the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irleth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony. I want you to go with You survived Helgen, but I haven't forgotten the... As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avanich, and please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
I serve
One
Jarl
last thing,
Balgruuf as steward.
This isn't a death. Our glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very...
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were.
May we truly reach enlightenment! We are but maggots!
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf
I can't
of
get the sword on my own.
Take-
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
Take pity, sir, and spare me.
Saphir!
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power. But without a doubt, the most Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know
What is it, Elf?
nothing of ours.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a... Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a... Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in
This
jail.
war's as
Now get
stupid as
lost.
our feud with Clan Greymane.
This is not over. A woman, a foreign. She's like... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Home. You should talk...
Do you have
Need
news
something?
of our quarry?
Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Do you have news of our quarry?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Procky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. Die, dragon! You'll die this day, dragon!
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. I'm glad you're on our side.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about? All I hold sacred.
That's right.
That's
my
a shout.
grandfather used to tell
like
stories
the
about
graybeards
the
on their mountain.
Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. Poof! The Thum! He summons the Thum!
Those green apples you sold me the other day.
In each of us, the future.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
The future of Tamriel. And there it is.
I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. It's what Brenna once said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards real masters of the way of the voice. The Dragonborn is... If you the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
If you really are Dragonborn,
capable as he may be,
Skyrim needs
I
you.
don't see any
Go to
signs of him
Hrothgar
being this...
and talk to the Greybeards.
Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that... What do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl has recognized you. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guard, looks like you've already got someone with you.
By Ysmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Tongue of mortality, and now walk among the stars! But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me Aye.